super squared.
But here we go, folks. Game 1 out of this best of 3 between OG and MOUZ. A few picks that we haven't seen come out, particularly Ogre Magi, that's always been banned. We'll finally see that come into effect. The classic Dragon Knight, first pickup here by MOUZ, and the all-too-common Beastmaster also by OG, with 9 on the Earth Spirit. So that's going to be particularly interesting to see a mid lane Earth Spirit again, because last time we saw it, it was played by Nisha. And do you remember when he got himself a triple kill at around about 10 minutes?
And the game kind of was over. Yeah.
Yeah, and he got blade mail really quick too. Oh my gosh, he had such a good time. That blade mail was like such a good pickup there, and then boy oh boy. But does it look like they have any heroes here at the start to maybe perhaps find First Blood before the horn sounds? I mean, they have maybe perhaps Trample on Force. They're all hiding in the midst of a smoke of deceit.
It's a little awkward because Ogre has learning curve, so he's actually without a spell. So yeah, you kind of don't want to fight. We also have to be in a position where you are able to take runes too, which is why you see MOUZ is super spread out right now.
Yeah. And what's it going to be? 3 bounty runes. Very nice. Allnit leveling that dragon tail there to stun Ahri and snatch that bounty rune.
Yeah, opted for the shockwave, able to contest, but that's gonna secure his lane. I wonder how bot lane's gonna go. I feel like this is not an easy lane for Primal, but Snap is pretty strong. Think about these. What's the word? Longer projectile spells against Monkey King is that it's super easy to mischief. Force doing some damage here.
Out of curiosity then, with this Ogre Magi facet, do you find it to be quite beneficial with the fact that you get free ability points at level?
It's so strong.
2?
It's so strong.
Really
it is so strong. Ignite is a stupid spell.
So he like puts like 2 points into it and then...
Yeah, basically at level 2 you have like Bloodlust and double Ignite.
Oh, okay.
It's really nice. It's just level 1's a bit wonky, but he's laning with Dragon Knight, he's gonna be fine. Most lane spikes at level 2 anyway. As long as you are able to secure the range creep, I think you're pretty good. Mid lane.
It is one of the most annoying spells, though. I'm sure everyone can agree when, you know, it's into the game, he has himself multicast, and you've got an Ignite on you that lasts 20 seconds. I'm sure there's some clips out there of some Dota2 streamers.
I'm sorry, I need to watch the mid lane. What's happening? Why is Invoker 4 CS right now? 9 is kind of dumpstering here. Both super low. He's out of mana, but ball's flying out. 12 to 5 is not very normal. Immersion, gonna try and block the cam. It's gonna eat a lot. Might go down if X wants to throw a grenade here.
Like 30 plus more movement speed on the Pugner, so more than likely to...
I feel like we had definitely chased him down if he wanted to.
I know, he could have, but healing self pops now, so Immersion back to full HP. And it's not looking that great for Force here at the moment. I mean, he's still getting some last hits in, which is nice, but as the levels progress here on this safe lane for OG...
Are we gonna get Toby, sorry.
Yeah. He's gonna get skewered back.
Yes, 10 stick charges.
He's getting slowed down there by 2 boars.
And a bird.
Doesn't look like he's going to escape. Even the bird's helping out. And First Blood will go to the Magnus. Ahri claims the life of the Ogre Magi.
Yeah, that's tough. Double melee into Skewer and into this double boar that neither of them can kill is... It's dangerous. It's dangerous. We'll get the Lotus as well. Both Lotuses go to OG actually.
Oh, they're going for a turn though, attempted to take down Whisper there. They've committed a blood grenade.
It's not easy.
But a Skewer coming in onto 2. Allnit has to be careful. Being pushed back there now by a boar. Did not get the kill onto Whisper, so nice job there from Ahri. Oh, no. There's the Dragon Tail and the Fire Blast. Now they're attempting to try and get Ahri. He's just used the Lotus. He's okay. There's that Ignite slowly melting down Whisper,
Toby's
but
in
it has
trouble.
expired. Now Toby, this could be a death. Oh no, it is!
Oh, that's no
He's
TP.
dead. He has himself no TP, yeah? So he's going to have to do a walk of shame. Allnet's going to be here on his own, and he's actually less than half HP. They could try and take him out. He's going to be severely punished for this next minute.
This lane is hard. It's really hard now.
Spray.
Oh, that's really cool from Xnova too. So Force wanted to cut the wave and he just dropped the Decryptify, so the creeps ignored him. So he has to lane against this Monkey King. No real way for him to get past unless he wants to blow both spells. But if he does do that, 23 gets to chase him down. Lane's looking really nice for OG right now.
Oh, definitely. I mean, look at the last hits here right now for the Dragon Knight. Allnet is only on 13. He has been severely punished on this top lane. Toby's finally back though now, with his level 2 Ignite. But the lane is still severely pushed and is close to the tower here for Whisper, so free to do whatever he pleases.
We can't even approach the creep wave. They need to deward this small camp like real bad, but Toby's sentries are just coming out.
He's finally got it.
Oh my god, look at this.
It practically is cyberbullying, got its finest here. Allnet is so far away from the creeps. I don't even know if he's even in XP range right now. He's that far away. They're going to try and punish Ahri here, but he could just skewer away just like that. Yeah. He's fine. Well, level 6 on 9 now, though.
Probably.
Looking for the power rune in about 20 seconds, so maybe perhaps we'll see some rotations from the supports. Yeah, Magnus heading down into the river. Xnova on the other side too. Power rune's in 10 now, and oh, here we go. Attempted kill on Supreme. As the Magnetize is there.
Nice tornado.
And EMP actually connects onto 2. Is going to get underneath that tower. Rotation now from Toby. But Xnova attempted to try and find Supreme, and Supreme's actually going to be taken out. No. Yes. Yes, it's going to be taken out by the Magnetize. There we go. A blast from the Pugner claims the life of the Invoker. I was quite surprised because Supreme was actually healing up with that Magnetize still latched upon him.
I think if he
will trade his life.
Didn't go for Xnova, he might have lived there. Might have, but dying could possibly have been better. You know, you don't want to be in lane, be so low at the 6-minute mark, especially against our Spirit. 23, looking at the gate here. They know that Supreme has TP'd back to mid, so no TP from this Invoker. How there's level 3 on it.
Here we go. They're jumping upon him. There's the Primal Spring and the Boundless Strike. And Monkey King won't get the kill.
Oh, 9's here too.
Tail. And now 9 rotating in, kicking back Toby. The body block there. You're not going to be able to get underneath your tier 2 tower. You are going to fall. Double kill for Whisper.
This early game is heavily won by OG right now. Big rotation. They're probably going to secure top tower as well as defend bottom. LBs can not really pressure the tower. Ahri's already making his move down here first. Needs to be a little careful. Has immersion nearby.
Oh, and interestingly,
No,
not
no
going...
tornado, Supreme.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and kicked back to the tier 1 tower, but they don't have themselves... Oh no, they do have detection, but they felt like they couldn't chase Supreme anymore there. There is a dust on Xnova.
Alright, see a collapse coming down here.
Oh no, Allnet, he's being caught, skewered back into Whisper. He's got Primal Roar if he wants to use it. The Blood Grenade there, the bird stuns him. I don't think they'll need this Primal Roar. They'll get the kill, and the bird takes him out.
Oh my god, it's one of those games.
This DK, known for being sustainable on the lane, is being severely punished here. And it's all thanks to Ahri and Whisper just punishing Toby there so that Allnet was on his own.
Look at 23. Cosplaying. Observer Ward is me.
I mean, I was going to say, he's put 2 points into Balor Strike and 2 points into Jingu. I would have thought he would have gone 3 points into Jingu. He's actually saving a skill point, right? Yeah, he's level 6. He's still yet to put a skill point.
He be chilling. He's waiting for X Nova to come here so he can defend the tower. His teammates.
Oh, Ari rotating mid, skewered into the tier 1 tower.
There's a
Cold Snap
roar.
there, along with the Ghost Walk too, but rotation from Whisper with the Primal Roar. Maybe perhaps they can find Supreme. No. No detection.
Bot lane, Primal Beast is going on to X Nova.
Yeah. Force claiming the kill there on the Pugnet. He was alone.
I'm missing the key ingredient in that in the gank, which is the Dust of Appearance, but Ari sends it up now.
Oh my gosh, that is painful. Look at the net worth right now.
There's something,
this Dragon Knight.
some things in Dota are timeless, you know. When someone walks away with Invis, you always have the pop-up on the right of your screen that someone buys Dust like immediately.
I feel so sorry for this Dragon Knight. Only level 4. He's been out-leveled by Ari and...
He has the Midas queued
Okay,
up.
not out-leveling X Nova. At least that's a positive, right?
He wants the Midas.
I feel like that this is necessary, especially with how much of a low level he is right now.
Yeah,
And they're going to go for the kill onto Ari. Lovely use of the EMP there with the Cold Snap, so actually melting that mana and stopping Ari from skewering away.
Oh, Nine's going on.
Kill, but they're going to try and get some vengeance here as 9 rotating in.
Nice
The
Wukong's
Wukong's command, though. Meteor coming down, it doesn't do a lot.
Force probably gonna get chased down here if 9 chooses to go for it. He refreshes the Magnetize.
It won't kill Primal Beast, though. He's okay. Just survives on 90 HP. He will be good.
Tower
Let's go for the
defended.
tier 1 tower now.
Meanwhile, they'll start trading a... Ooh. We have a long range spell.
Symphony of skills. They do take that tier 1 tower, though, so that's very nice. They've taken the top tower here, too. So the only tower that remains tier 1 is the bottom.
I feel like Olnir has been in this camp for the past 3 minutes.
Hey, he's level 6, okay? He's doing all right.
Oh my god.
Well, not in terms of net worth, but he's really trying his best to come back into this game, and MOUZ really need to give him an extreme amount of space in order for him to come back.
Oh my god, X Nova's gonna start blasting down the towers, you're gonna lose map, and your DK is just playing from so far behind. They're in for either a very quick game or an extremely long game. Meanwhile, MOUZ trying to apply pressure elsewhere on the map, make some space for Olnir, who doesn't even dare farm this creep wave in front of his tower. That's scary, man. That's scary. Okay, rune for 9. Has the point in silence as well.
Well, I think they want to go for him.
Okay.
9's heading up.
Yeah, there's an RRP
with
here.
Ari. Oh, it doesn't feel too safe. He'll back himself off.
His team's coming though.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Maybe they can try.
Sorry, did he just use his
Yeah.
TP, Dragon Knight? I think he did.
I'm wondering why is Olnit feeling all of a sudden so confident here? Maybe he's got some backup. Ari will sense something's off.
Yeah, but look at OG, they're just
Keep his distance.
2 heroes just Bing chilling, you know, like we're farming your jungle and all you have is this lane. MOUZ bringing 5 though.
Oh yeah, here we go. Rotation now from MOUZ to try and catch someone off.
Oh,
They
Nega-
don't
Ari
have
breaks the
vision, but the
smoke.
smoke is broken. They're sitting right above the stairs, and here we go.
Oh, no, Emergence
9.
isolated.
Attempting to catch Immersion. Slowed down there. Rolling Boulder. Gets the hit. The Magnetize should kill.
Nice chasing.
Snapfire. There we go. And they only get 1. It's only the Snapfire. They'll attempt to try and chase for more, but MOUZ are well away from OG, so they'll just lose 1.
Alright, the gate Probably making a play for the Wisdom Rune, maybe? They are beelining for it. Oh, they want a Rosh. Alright, Whisper has eggs.
Oh, they got... Yeah, they got the drums of Slom. Here we go. They've got X Nova to heal as well. Is he really doing any damage to the Roshan with that life train?
Giga damage. Look at how fast it falls.
Yeah, I think that's with the drums of Slom, right? Surely not. Surely not the live train. But there we go. Aegis at 13 minutes going to Whisper here with that drums of Slom. Had a superb lane against the Dragon Knight and Ogre.
How's Ulnet doing? Midas online. Oh man, he needs some stacks, but stacking is also risking the OG come in and take your stacks. There's real no way to play the map right now. Just need a split. Even trading towers are difficult. Force does have his dagger though, so he can set up for small plays with immersion.
Supreme just hanging about here.
They see Whisper's TP top, so they might try to make a move on middle here, Ari. I don't know who saw who.
Yeah, maybe. All force. He's got the pulverize. Onto Ari. Tornado there. EMP2.
RP, baby.
Reverse polarity. I mean, that helps to take down immersion. Nine's going to attempt to go for more here. Got the dust onto Supreme, but Toby will sacrifice his life here in order for Supreme to get away. He's going to try and attempt to TP out.
Oh, they're
Rolling Boulder's not a target, but the Primal Roar stopping the TP from Invoker. Triple kill for Whisper. As they only lose Ari there, they will pay for that initiation beyond the tier 1 tower.
Imagine he had normal RP and he just RP'd 2 heroes there.
Yeah, I think that would have been more beneficial.
It's okay, it happens. It's only because he got initiated off. You'll see the value and
Oh, 9 though.
That's a lot of damage.
He was caught out on his own. Wasn't realizing that could occur there. I mean, even with the blade mail.
I feel like Force is the only one on his team playing the game. Or like able to play the game more like it. Supreme's just been having a really tough time. Sure, you burn some mana, but there's no real way to protect himself against all these jumps. Or Spirit, Monkey King's heroes are so good at chasing you down. Whisper has a Blink Dagger now too, so just really, really scary. We have smoke coming out. Does break immediately. Whisper, roar in 1 second. They see Supreme. Oh no.
Oh, there's the roar. Have they got enough to take him out? Yes, they do. Monster kill for Whisper right now.
They won 9.
Dominating across the map. Maybe perhaps they'll look for more. 9 moving up to the top with RE2. He has himself a blink, so could potentially catch someone here with a skewer. But they've got a lovely observer ward here on MOUZ, which gives them a lot of reconnaissance that indeed OG are heading for them. Force has to be careful. 9 hot on his trail.
Toby.
Rolling boulder, nice blink away.
9's hunted.
His blink's on cooldown.
He has a TP. Gonna try and
okay.
stay here though. Doesn't really want to go back. Feels like the map's too small. Invoker and DK are in the same lane, and now farming too. MOUZ a lot. Need quite a bit of time to kind of get back into this game. But against the heroes OG have, the pace is just so fast. Like, try and run away from Earth Spirit Monkey King while he's Pogna blast your tower. Anytime you show in lane, Ari's just gonna hit you with the RRP.
I have to say though, Ulnet is definitely recovering. Level 12 now. Matching almost that of the Monkey King. Climbing a net worth here too, is going to surpass 9 very soon. They've actually smoked up here as 3. They might bump into MOUZ as MOUZ are going to head into the river. Oh, but they're going to go the wrong way here. They're just going to sneak past each other. Wait, Supreme, he's broke the smoke. Oh, and in we come. Oh, that would have been a lovely RP there, but wasn't able to get it off, and Immersion's going to fall. The Primal Roar there now onto Ulnit with the Wukong's command coming out, and that's the Dragon Knight going to be dead. 2 down, possibly 3. They're going to go for Supreme. He has been revealed by the Dust of Appearance. He's going to commit the Ice Path, but it's not going to help. Godlike spree for Whisper. 3 down on MOUZ, and OG continue to dominate across the map.
Just don't have the damage right now. OG way too far ahead with this Pugna behind, the heals coming out, the Pugna ward. The tankiness of these heroes. MOUZ, they have drafted. They could have used Kisses early, but I think other than that, they don't really have the most damage. And dependent on course net worth. But Supreme and Ulnit just haven't been having a really good time.
Oh, and a blink from Force. With that pulverize, but it is cancelled. Oh, and the RP actually pushing back Force. Okay, that was beneficial. The reverse polarity actually working out there and isolating the Primal Beast from the rest of his team. Nine's going to go in now, try and find Supreme. Supreme
nice
has
there.
been saved back slightly by the Fire Snap
Triple
Cookie, but it's there up to 2 with a Balor Strike. Wow!
That's barbecue.
Oh, they take out 4. That was lovely stuff there from OG. Further dominating on this map, as now potentially they've got space here and room to take the tier 2s.
And this game is... I don't want to say it's over, but it's really out of MOUZ's hands, it feels like. OG, they kind of need to dive the fountain. Maybe some buybacks and some tier 3 defenses will get MOUZ back into the game, but very reliant on OG to make mistakes right now.
And X-Nova, he's got himself a gem, a true sight, so they're going to make this game a little bit worse here for MOUZ by the fact that they're going to start taking out their vision. They do have any good observer wards covering their side of the map. They definitely need some vision. Right now, they are a little bit blind here. The only observer ward they have in the triangle, and there's really no one there. It's actually OG on the other side of their map. So they are struggling for reconnaissance right now. No information at the moment. Just got to work with their senses. And the smoke broken here on Ahri, actually. Maybe perhaps they can find a kill on this Magnus. Sunstrike there, along with the Mortimer's Kisses too. And that RP actually cancelling the Mortimer's Kisses. Ahri's still alive.
Ignite,
never mind. The Ignite will connect. There we go. The Ignite will find it, but in return, Force will fall, along with Toby here too, within the river. And that is 3 down for the price of Ahri. All of that committed for just a position for Magnus. I don't think it's worth it.
They're not done. 23 sees Ulnit.
He's jumping along in the trees.
ETP.
He's going to cancel that TP with the Gleipnir. There's now 9 rotating in here too. He's actually quite a bit tanky. The Balor Strike there, slowed down by the Boulder Smash, connecting with the Rolling Boulder. And there we go. 23 Savage claiming the life of the Dragon Knight.
Supreme Ahri setting up.
Oh, he just walked into that TP there, Ahri. He's well aware. Supreme hanging around
kind
here.
of alone right
and
now.
The Skewer.
No,
He has the Dust of Appearance, but he's going to commit the TP, and there's no cancel here. Whisper just a little bit too far away, but doesn't have that Primal Roar either. Was on cooldown for 20. 9 could potentially jump onto Force here. Force is going to show himself. X-Nova here too. Boulder Smash will not connect. Rolling Boulder now. Lovely blink there, avoiding the Gleipnir. He will survive.
He will survive.
Dragon Knight's trying to get himself a BKB here too. I think that'll be really beneficial for these team fights if they are able to group up together and not be picked off. And another nice blink there from Force.
Yeah, he needs to reach Daedalus at least. That's their chance to come back. When he actually has this BKB Daedalus, he will do damage. He has Alacrity, he has Bloodlust. So getting there is MOUZ's #1 goal.
Oh,
protect
Supreme. Oh, he's been found. Dust of Appearance, Primal Roar. That is Invoker dead. It's now the Wukong's command coming out onto Toby on his own. He's within the command. He will fall within the ring. Killing spree for 23 Savage. Maybe perhaps they can look for more. Whisper here. He has a Blink Dagger ready. Got the gem of True Sight though, just taking down that Observer Ward. Complete dominance right now on the graph. Funnily enough, it still gives them quite a little bit of margin for win percentage here. 13% in the favor for MOUZ. So Gaben's still saying that maybe perhaps MOUZ have a little bit of wiggle room here to turn it around and prolong this game one.
Dragon
I
Knight.
thought it would have been quite higher actually, rather than 87%.
Not high enough for you.
No, they've been dominating, haven't they, OG? I'm quite surprised that it's not high. But Force, he has been quite troublesome here. The most troublesome out of MOUZ. With his Pulverize and the Blink. It's just the fact that every time they try and pick off one hero, it doesn't work out for them, and they lose 3. And most of the time they are together here on the side of OG too, so it's really difficult to try and get one of these pickoffs. We have got a BKB though now on Force, so that is going to be very beneficial here to stop his Pulverize from being cancelled, because that's happened, what, 2 or 3 times?
Yeah, you say
the
that,
Roshan is up again though now.
You say it, but there's Roar and RRP. If they really want to cancel it, you ain't getting it off. Let's make him a target though. Helps him play against the Monkey King too, so he don't get Glimmer. It's a necessity. Again, all go mid lane. Supreme and 23.
Supreme.
Just saying hello to each other.
What's the, oh my gosh, just look at the leveling. It's actually Dragon Knight now, who's the highest level in his team, level 15. Compared to Invoker and Primal Beast, who are both level 12.
23 is because fine only here. This team's kind of far though.
If they get a, if they win a team fight here, MOUZ, they will get so many levels. Because they're set, both Invoker and Primal Beast so underleveled here compared to the rest of the cores on OG. Oh no, Enforce. Oh no, he's beat. Oh, that was a lovely blink. Just avoiding the wild axes, but Whisper hot on his trails. Force has to get out. He's got himself a BKB and Onslaught. He's going to try and charge away, but that Blink Dagger coming off cooldown in 5 more seconds. Is he still going to pursue? Nah, he's away. He's away. He lets Force get out.
Top wave shoving in 2. They want to force topside. Wait some TPs back. The line's drawn by Ari. It's like, I will RRP him out. But his team looks like he's ignoring him. Whisper's like, nope, I'm going bottom. He's like, okay, I'm coming.
He's got that BKB now, DK has.
Supreme shows.
Now they start to pressure the high ground. They've got themselves a catapult. They've got the Roshan's banner here too. So that glyph is not taking out the catapult. It's alive.
Ari's looking. He's an observer.
Oh, they're gonna jump in. Oh, but he didn't activate the BKB there during the Pulverize, so wasn't able to continue that ability. And they've lost themselves 3 already here on MOUZ. And Force, he's been able to get a kill there onto Ari, but he's soon going to perish here by the hands of this Magnetize. And there we go, 4 gone for the price of Ari. Ari always dying, but in turn trades it for 3 or 4 heroes every time. And with that, they'll get themselves maybe perhaps 2 set of racks here. They're going to go for top. They most likely can go for bottom here. Not bottom, mid, because they've taken the middle set. Yeah, there we go. Both tier 3 towers gone. Top set gone. Going for the middle set now. That's gone too. And there's no tier 2 tower protecting the bottom set, so they could just go for mega creeps here. They're more than comfortable. They have the Wukong's command still ready with a BKB on the Monkey King. They're going to go for one last chance here to try and defend. Still level 12 here on this Invoker. Really suffering.
Right, if OG goes back here, you should actually just go. Almost gonna choose to continue farm. Daedalus. Daedalus is our hope. Come on, own it. Alacrity, Bloodlust, Daedalus, Dragon Knight. One fight. All you need. How far away is he? As the crystal is. Oh no, Supreme.
Oh no, Supreme! Supreme! He's just been found out solo there by Whisper!
God, his team can't even help him. They literally just both watch him die. Oh no,
now they're gonna
man.
kick back on it. He's gonna activate the BKB. He's gonna try and get out now.
RP!
The reverse RP. There we go. Helping to take down Allnit and Toby. That's 3 down. Surely it's game now. There we go. Yep, it's called GG. Game 1 will be going to OG here. They take this game smoothly, punishing all lanes here. I mean, particularly that of the top lane. They had a really rough time here on the Dragon Knight and Ogre Magi. You did really feel...
1-9. Level it up.
Well, here we go, folks. Game 2 out of the best of 3 between MOUZ and OG. OG currently 1 game up and 1 game away from eliminating MOUZ from the close qualifiers, or will we see an equalization? Some intriguing picks here. Alchemist finally no longer in the ban pool, so MOUZ able to pick that up, along with a Sand King mid, which we thought it was going to be Force on the Sand King, but they will pick Primal Beast a second time. As meanwhile, we see Bristle back on Whisper. We've got ourselves now 9 on the Monkey King. 23 Savage is on his Morphling.
We have a smoke on smoke here. The team's gonna run into each other. No stun on Alchemist. Already has the acid spray. Oh, Ari. 1 second later, and he would have been closer to the hill. You're gonna back off. Getting some information, so 23 at least can get this top rune for free. Say that, but
Yeah, just hanging around there.
Emergent pings it out. He's like, go get him, Force.
Force is on his way. Oh, wow, that's a big hit. Actually, doesn't get it. 23 Savage does. He snatches the bounty rune there.
Oh, they're trying
so
to...
3 for
Oh, they're
OG.
gonna block the wave in down here. Look at Whisper.
Oh, yeah. So how will this help Whisper?
It's not gonna help because Lich is gonna go block the other side unless Ari gets to zone him away. Okay, so it makes sure that the first wave's on the tower, so your wave comes up. So the tower is gonna kill the first wave, and then the wave is gonna be above. That's where Ari gets to kind of bully you.
Man, and already dealing damage to Toby. Watch out for those bristles. Already only level 1. He's gonna have to definitely buy some more regen for this lane. Oh my gosh. Don't get any closer to Whisper. Toby.
There's a flame break he needs to be aware of too. MOUZ not really strong in this lane until L2, but Bristle L1 is... especially against the low armor of Lich. So Whisper's actually playing to dominate this lane. He went for the Snot Rocket Facet, which is not the most common, but it is strong. There's so much minus armor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Stack limit 6.
Oh, Supreme? I guess the Devoid.
Yeah. He's got the Sand Shroud though. So he okay.
Ooh, they're going on to
Concoction being
Ari.
brewed here by Allnit. Got a bit low there. Oh, Whisper getting quite low too.
That's a stick. So a lot of drama in the bottom lane, but nothing really happening. Whisper actually lower CS than Allnit, so as much damage as they took, it will be given back in terms of gold. Ari still level 1.
23 Savage is being bullied right now here by Immersion. What can just use his attribute shift to go back to a normal HP. Concoction being brewed on the bottom lane. They're going to go for Whisper. The acid sprays down. There's the Sinister Gaze. They may get the kill onto Toby first. No! They will get the kill onto Whisper first. There's meanwhile a kill onto the top lane too, which we missed out. As 23 Savage is found by Force, and Allnit though, ooh! The charges of the magic wand save him. He high-fives the tower.
He's good. Hope you'll bring him a salve as well, so things going well. Top lane though, 23 Savage isn't having the best time up here. Some wave pull shenanigans. Get next now we're gonna pull the next creep over too.
Nice usage of the Frost Blast now too onto Whisper. He has bought himself some infused raindrops, so we'll be able to tank most of these blasts.
Immersion's coming to mid lane 9. He's one Jingle stack right now. He has to be careful. Oh, he misses the
the bramble.
I can
Doesn't
just TP
connect.
here if he wants to. He's gonna choose to just become a tree and walk away. Does secure Supreme the rune?
I have to say, this is looking a much better lane at the moment for MOUZ. Oh, I say that, and they're actually initiating onto Toby right now. He is in trouble.
Nine's in trouble too mid lane.
That vicious nasal goo. Olnit is trying to find Ari, but he's slowed down here by the... I've just jinxed it. I've just jinxed it. Olnit's now going to fall. Double kill for Whisper. Now this lane looks awful.
Great job, caster.
The caster curse.
Abuse the power you have. Supreme trying to pull the wave, but X Nova stops it. So 9 made a little bit of a mistake there. He actually used Boundless Strike before he could get the jingle. Probably just wanting to secure it, but it ended up costing him as he didn't have the AoE physical damage jingle to lifesteal from.
Whisper being hit here on the bottom lane too. Concoction landed,
It's
but he's still
fine.
holding his ground, trying to take out Toby. Might actually get the kill onto Lich again. Again, he does, but another concoction being brewed. It won't be cooked for long.
Top lane. Action everywhere, observer.
Top lane. Force. He charges away there with the onslaught. He's okay, he survives. Fine damage there. Whisper having a great time here on the bottom. Almost level 6.
What cosmetic does Ari have? Is this new? I've never seen this green sticky before. 9.
Oh, they were trying to find Supreme. TP's away. Got phase boots now, very nice, particularly against the Monkey King.
Well, it's gonna be stacking. Lich heading over and take a wisdom rune, but Ari is gonna stop it. He's like, no. Oh, okay.
I think they want to try and go for Olnit here. They're going for him again. There's the flame break. And the vicious nasal goo. Oh, that might be a kill onto the bristle
Yes,
though.
Lotus.
Blood grenade committed. Frost blast in 1 more second, but look at the slow from the nasal goo. Actually pushes them away. 9 is going to rotate bottom now too. He's actually level 5. So I don't know if they want to go for more.
Oh, they see him with the
Or
ward.
where he's hanging around here, yeah, with the observer.
Ari is circling around though. Whisper's pushing in the wave and salving out MOUZ. How do you want to respond to this? I don't know if 1 TP is going to be enough here.
Immersion's coming in. But not able to catch the bat. Ari will get out, avoiding the brambles.
But this play makes them lose the wisdom rune. Next Nova is here right now.
Yeah, he is. He's going to get it too.
Huge.
Stealing the wisdom. But he may...
Oh, Force might go down too.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, they're going to go for Force underneath this tier 1. He doesn't have any mana.
Supreme's coming in.
Out of there, but a Burrow Strike with an epicenter onto 2. X-Nova is going to fall. They'll try and find 23 Savage now, who's trying to attempt to TP away, but isn't able to escape, with Immersion cancelling that TP with the Bramble Maze. And look at that. They punish them with the dive and get themselves 2. So, I say that's worth.
Alright, X-Nova just 1 level in battery, not enough. Was level 3. I'm not sure if the map is bugged, but is the wisdom rune still at top? He did take it, right? Okay, it's gone. We good.
Yeah, so they got both the wisdom runes, OG did.
Nicely done.
It was Ari who took the top one, and of course Xnova who took the bottom one. Burst strike there.
9.
Onslaught 2. Onto 9. 9's in trouble. He's got the Jingu stacks, but it's not going to help him. He's already using that Bowler strike there. So they take down the Monkey King. It's looking a lot better here for MOUZ in this game too.
Yeah, he's stabilizing. Great, nice rotations from Force, and then the supports and Supreme. Nice epicenter top lane, take down the Morph and the Clockwork. OG outplayed them so hard with the bottom TP, getting both wisdoms, but they salvage it. Back to farm time. Supreme clearing some ancients. Close to the dagger if he wants it. Probably is gonna get it against Morph. He has Willow to play with as well, which is kind of nice.
And Allnit's going to use a concoction on himself there to just farm up the wave. Whisper having a free time once again like he did in game 1. He is just farming on this bottom lane. There's no one to stop him here. But Allnit also farming fine. He is going to be quite a bit late on this Radiance though.
This was just rushing pipe. Like Brown Boots pipe soaring. That's a new one. I've not seen that before.
Force came in with Pulverize, but no movement there. Oh, and Cogs. Force is going to kill Xnova here within the Cogs. Never mind, Lasso comes out, he survives. And Toby and Force may fall. Never mind, Force will get the kill with the Onslaught. Toby will fall within the Cogs. So, support for a support. Supreme rotating in now. He's got himself a blink. He's going to commit the epicenter. Come forward there with a Burrow Shred. They got themselves the Bramble Maze there too. And in comes the Trample. Is it enough to take down 23 Savage? He's attempting to flee. And a lovely use of the Flame Break there from Ori. Bouncing them back. In comes 9. He is caught though within the Bramble Maze. Trying to find Immersion. Immersion trying to get back now. He does have the movement speed. Trying to get away. Lovely Burrow Strike onto 2. Force is going to attempt to try and turn it around with the Pulverize here. They got themselves the fear there too. 9 could be potentially dead as there we go. Look at that. 9's going to fall. Now an Onslaught from Force. He wants to try and find Ari here too. Another Flame Break pushing him back. He's got the Firefly to get up to the high ground, but in comes Supreme here with a Burrow Strike with that Blink Dagger and the Sandstorm, and that will be a kill onto the Bat Rider. Double kill there. Lots of kills on this top lane.
Immersion there being a little greedy with the Terrorize on the Morphling. Probably thought he was dead. I thought he was dead as well, but Savage morphing up just enough to get out of there. A bit of a chase down. I am pretty worried for this Monkey King. One too many deaths, it feels like. 9, he doesn't really have a place to play right now. Doesn't even feel safe to farm in the lane against all this magic damage coming out. Lich Willow and this Blink on Sand King is just, it's a lot.
It is. Oh, they're going to go for Force. Oh, they cancel the Onslaught there with the Flaming Lasso. And 23 Savage gets the kill. That's some nice gold for him. Trying to help him climb back up in the net worth. He is suffering at the moment on this Morphling. Meanwhile, some kills, maybe perhaps onto Whisper. Whisper getting lower and lower. Will fall by the hands of Supreme within that sand cloud. It's now blinking forward. Got the Burrow Strike connecting there onto Xnova. He will retreat though underneath that tier 1. But they do take down the Bristleback. Oh, and an amplified damage rune. Supreme really wanted that. He is going to commit the epicenter though now. And the Chain Frost. Oh no, 9! Oh, we will pay the price for obtaining that amplified damage rune. Now he's on a mega kill. Almost dying there actually to the Flame Break from Ari. But lovely stuff here from MOUZ.
Are they done? They look like they want more.
No, they want to go for more. Blinking forward there with the Burrow Strike within the Bramble Maze, and now it's a double kill for Supreme. Really popping off here on this Sand King with the help of his supports.
Oh boy. Took him 4 games, but he's finally online. He's taking over right now.
And this is lots of space for Allnit now too.
Ooh, look at this smoke.
Who's About to get his radiance.
23 Savage getting involved here. Has the replicate, so they want to use it onto Sand King, but not gonna run into him.
Good shot.
Oh, can they even kill
Immersion.
Immersion? Uh-oh.
Oh, he was just able to use the Shadow Realm, and in turn they take down X-Nova. As now they go for the Morphling here too. Concoction lands, does have Waveform, but not able to use it because we're stunned for too long. Supreme and Immersion extremely low here. They won't find anything here on OG and will in fact lose 2.
I like the idea. If they found the Sand King, it would have been super cool, but I'm not sure about going in once they saw the Dark Willow there. It was hard, it was hard. MOUZ pulling ahead right now. Radiance completed
pipe
for
rush.
Ulnit. Yeah, but is it enough? I feel like Nine's way too behind right now. They need to find a way to help him. 23 helping, trying to make some space for his boy too. Doesn't really work out. Looks like it's
Yeah, funnily enough, this is the exact situation that Supreme found himself when he was playing
every other
the Ember Spirit, when he was trying to get a Mage Slayer. Now it...
every other game this tournament, yeah. I remember.
Yeah.
Tower will go down. Of course, not going for the SNY we've been seeing, but going for Shivas against the Morph, against the Monkey, against the Bristle. Really nice item to have. Pretty well to Epi.
Going for a kill onto Ari. The top of the jungle. Concoction comes in, stuns in place. That should be a kill. There we go. Wicked sick for the Sand King. What really can OG do? Do they just have to try and get some items here and wait it out?
It is farm time. You hope they touch.
No, Nine's been found again. He's been found again. Blink Dagger, Epicenter, Boris Strike. That's all you need to take down this Monkey King. It's just the fact that it slows down your attack speed quite a bit here too. So really beneficial, this Epicenter against the Monkey King, and that's another death for 9. He is really struggling to even get this Mage Slayer.
Supreme is almost doubling Nine's net worth, and he is only 800 behind his Alchemist. That's Giga farm. He is so farmed. His moves everywhere has just been so successful. Everywhere he goes, it's a kill. Top rune. OG look like they want to take a fight here with the pipe.
Oh no, they're going to go for 9 again. The cogs come out, but that's a Monkey King dead for the second time. Burrow Strike onto 2. Only might be in trouble. Oh, it's now. That's a big Chain Frost. Oh, ho, ho. 23 Savage has gone along with X-Nova and Whisper. That is 4 dead. And MOUZ survive. Allnit will be fine. That Chain Frost from Toby bouncing back and forth like a ping pong ball against the wall. So beneficial for them.
With the Bloodstone on the Sand King, Supreme surviving Frost Armor from Toby as well, and only just keeping all of them alive, the Terrorize as well. OG, it looked good at the start, you know, so 23 went in, he became the Sand King, 2-man stun, Whisper came in with the pipe, but it's not enough, and every time you lose a fight like this, enough feels even further away. There's the DDoS. OG really won this victory. I joke.
I'm trying to think what 9 can actually do here to try and come back. I'm sure this Mage Slayer will definitely help out against Supreme if he gets jumped again, but is he? Do you think BKB would be the next item to rush here, just so that he can get some survivability every time he gets initiated on here with, you know, the Epicenter?
No cap. I think the solution was to buy Deso and try to kill people with your heroes. Like, they actually need to die. In Wukong, in Boundless Strike, he has so much physical damage from the Bristle and Morph. I think if you buy Deso, you can get Roche and you can get these kills, and you might be able to have impact in this game. I feel like his mage layer looks good on paper, but it's not gonna help him have like a very huge impact or like help OG back into this game. You know, I feel like they need to eviscerate a hero from the start, preferably the supports.
Oh, pause on RE getting punched by Aldit here. Force is about to charge right into this Batrider as well. Look at him; he's got his arms up ready on the Primal Beast.
Is this a dead Batrider? Probably. And a Firefly too.
You can see him on the other side of the tree line, just ready to charge him. He's going to jump right into this Batrider.
Has bought his bling though, so death doesn't matter that much.
But net worth wise, Ulnit is accelerating here. 12,000. 23 Savage is not having the greatest time here too. He's quite a while away from this Manta style. Still needs to get the diadem and the recipe, and that's quite a lot. And Supreme close by, wanting to try and jump this Morphling. He has to be really careful where he positions himself. I think he might just need to stay within this triangle.
You're probably right. Do they want to touch Whisper the Gnome? He knows that their Snot Rocket catches them. They are kind of grouping up though. OG, they want to smoke with this Batrider Blink reveal. Fortunately, it doesn't look like they're gonna get anything down here.
It's almost got a Yules now on Supreme too. Nice little defensive item here.
This MOUZ
OG.
read this Smoke Whispers in so deep.
Oh no. Oh, 9 felt something. Oh, the Burst Strike
Oh
connects.
my God,
Here we go. But the
Oh,
lasso.
the-
Counter initiation maybe perhaps.
Three-man
But
terror
the
at
Chain
the
Frost coming
chamber.
out onto Free with a fear. 3 down on OG. MOUZ come out on top once again. Just the Chain Frost and the crowd control. The splash damage. MOUZ is really benefiting from these team fights. And now they found themselves Whisper too on the bottom. As Force using the Pulverize here to lock in place Whisper. He's going to try and attempt to get for a kill here onto Toby, but in comes Supreme also. He does have himself that pipe. Just unfortunate that he has himself the Snot Rocket there, or I think maybe he would have been able to do a lot more damage to Toby.
Oh, that's hard. That's tough. Once a Chain Frost and Terra is coming, my god, just so much damage. You actually just need BKBs, but you're so far behind. If you buy BKBs, you don't have damage to take fights. Which
He may be dead. Is there anyone to help him? Ari's close by with a flame break. Cancels the... No, the Pulverize still goes on. Oh, Wukong's command now. Attempted to try and find Force. He's got the replication. Trying to get Force right now. If he gets a kill, this could be big. But he's been damaged here by the Bedlam, and Immersion's going to get the kill. X-Nova gone too. The Supreme within his Sand Cloud attempted to try and find 9. The concoction will connect onto the Monkey King. But he's not able to get off the Jingu. And with that, 9 will fall. That's 3 dead, possibly 4 is Force coming forward. Whisper, what is he able to do here? He's got to be careful. Oh, the concoction connecting again. That's a dead Bristleback. Not getting out of that, and MOUZ losing no one once again. The flow of game 1 has swapped over completely to the other side for MOUZ now. Their game is flowing smoothly as they just take out core after core after core, along with the supports too.
Feels impossible for OG to fight at this point. Like, where's the damage? They need BKBs, they need more items. It's farm time for sure. Playing from behind against all these blink daggers, this reach. Only has a Manta style too, so now you need to deal with creep waves.
But where can they farm?
Everywhere. Everywhere that MOUZ is not at. Look at 9.
So 3 camps.
3 camps. 9 knows on the way. Mission enemy jungle. Warrior. Tank the gank here.
Oh my gosh.
And he,
Well, I mean, at least they'll get the Tormentor. That's something. Jetpack for the clockwork, that'll be handy. Just as long as you're not disabled by the Bramble Maze. Find a tier 2 tower.
Kobe's net worth is almost catching up to 9. Actually gonna pass if he gets faster. Okay, it doesn't. But man, 9 has not had a game. 0-8-0. I've not seen a score like that. Oh my god, Immersion, the setup.
Oh, Immersion might get a solo kill here. Oh, never mind. Supreme's going to join in. The Bedlam doing crazy amounts of damage there with the Shadow Realm. He really wanted that Wisdom Rune. He will get it, but he'll pay with his life and will fall to the hands of the Dark Willow.
Yeah, nice setup from Immersion. Does lose the Wisdom Rune. Honestly, I don't know if that's worth it. The Monkey King kill at this point. But we take those.
Immersion. Looking for more. Don't have vision of the clockwork. Allnet just blinking, getting some vision there actually.
No.
They still have a tier 1 tower to take.
Wow.
Force is actually going to try and
Ari
find
might be
Ari.
in trouble.
He blinks away. He's okay. Cancels the onslaught there too with the flame break.
Nicely done. Remove the masochist. Stuns himself. AC almost online. Looks like they just want to deal with wave and start finishing up.
They're going to go for the Alchemist, bring him into a Wukong's command. Will they find the kill onto Allnet? He's getting lower and lower. He's going to use that Manta Style to get away, but he will be found by 23 Savage. But a Chain Frost coming out onto 3, bouncing back and forth. He's actually not doing a lot of damage with thanks to that Pipe of Insight there, so at least they'll find a pick off here on OG. That will be quite beneficial. That's actually forced 23 Savage's net worth up quite a bit there. You can see some gold change, 2,000. Almost 1,000 gold for the Morphling.
Yeah, Phylactery complete, I believe. Oh, okay. Not that close, but very big kill on only its highest net worth hero. Close to double of the highest of OGs. Kobe just wasn't in position to get the Frost Armor off in time, and they will punish her. 9 setting up on bot lane. 23 still has his ultimate. They want Force.
Oh, they got a Balance right there onto
Oh,
Supreme,
Supreme.
cancelling a blink. Initiation as Force attempting to flee. He has been able to onslaught up to the high ground, and they will not pursue as Allnet has respawned. He's coming in to group up with the rest of his team, so OG, I'll respect that. Will back themselves off. He's actually looking for something, Allnet here. Heading himself, exploring into the triangle.
He's angry.
Brewing a concoction. He's got... Oh, nice hook shot there from X-Nova. Getting some distance from Allnet.
Nice get out
Backing off the Primal Beast, though.
by OG. And finally, they will go back to their objective of taking his bottom tower. Only cuts mid wave with his Manta Style. Regardless of the death, they're still in a pretty good spot now, Sports.
9 is just struggling so bad here. With still a Mage Slayer at 24 minutes.
That's the shard flying out. He can definitely be useful at some point, just not right now. His items, Wukong is a very, very strong spell. Especially when you have a hero like Bad Rider that can actually pull them into you. He might see
trying to
Force
flee.
here.
Out my way.
Nova tipping top. Ooh.
Oh, Whisper. He's found an alchemist.
No more frost armor, no BKB on Ultimate too. Can they take this fight?
Got the snot rocket there. Try and find Ulnit,
Oh,
but
he's
in
so
comes. Oh, they do find the kill onto bat.
They're gonna finish
Ari
you off.
dead. Toby has been isolated by the rest of his team. But a fear onto
Nice
two. Oh, with
terrorize.
the epicenter. Lovely combination. Is not able to use the attribute shift, and they find both 23 Savage and 9. Whisper attempted to TP out. Do they have the cancel? No, he will be able to get out. But that was a lovely usage of the fear there from Immersion with the combination of the epicenter. That is what they needed, and they get themselves the Aegis. But that was a nice attempt there from OG to try and get something. But unfortunately, the spells usage with the synergy from MOUZ was just too strong.
Yeah, they just don't really have the damage to pour into Ultimate right now. So bottom lane Whisper.
Yeah, with the pulverize, that's a dead Bristle. He's not escaping that one. Godlike spree for Immersion.
Some cricket sounds to boot. Supreme? Oops. That's the rune that Ari already got it away from him. Gets his career too. Despite him, so what items do we have coming out? Oops, sorry.
And Ari being found again.
Sorry.
Let's use the
Bramble?
flame break. Doesn't get caught by a Bramble Maze. Blinks away. He's got his TP in 1 more second. There we go, he's out. 9 is heading down here though. What's he doing? Is he just trying to farm up? He's going for an Eye of Skadi here. I think you wanted him to go a Desolator, right?
I mean, like, first item, if they want to fight, I think we've had more value than the Mage Slayer. So we saw in mid how they killed Ulnit. It's actually quite doable. I think if you go Mage Slayer, you have to go more scaly items, but MOUZ isn't gonna wait around for you to do that. And it poking the high ground with the AC. Whisper really wants to buy his Aghanim's career flying all the way from the Radiant secret shop. Oh no.
And he is just hitting into these racks. There's no one to stop him. We've got 23 Savage still farming. 9's trying to cut the wave here bottom.
Oh, mid lane though. No one's cutting mid.
Melee Rax is gone.
They have no reason to stop right now, but one has to be a little bit careful about being pulled into the tier 4s. Wonder if they'll go top instead of middle here.
I mean, there's 2 cores missing.
Just clear the way. It shows his BKB.
Nice damage to Ulnit.
Here come the TP's home. They want to defend the tower. The frost armor. And we have to be a little bit careful now.
Okay, Ari, he's looking for something now. Here we go. There's the lasso.
What a
The
Rambo.
strike is on target, but they may find the kill here onto Alchemist. As Alchemist, there we go. He'll finally fall. The epicenter is there. It's affecting the Bristleback. He's getting lower and lower. Whisper now. The Chain Frost coming out. He'll only connect onto 1 though. They do find the kill onto Supreme. That is the Sand King dead. A Fear will come out onto 3. Nice usage there from Immersion. That will buy them some time to try and escape. Toby now with the TP. He got his TP cancelled there by the Battery Assault just by X Nova. So that will be a second kill that they will find. Maybe 3.
Yeah,
the Battery comes down there onto the Dark Willow. And there we go. OG, they will defend and they will hold. They'll take down the Aegis. And that is a godlike spree gone. And that is a lot of gold going to X Nova there.
Yeah, that was kind of overstaying their welcome. I think Toby used the frost armor and they just waited for it, and it was a pretty free kill. At least the Aegis was pretty free.
Oh my gosh. X Nova got 1,500 gold.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone on OG wishes someone else got it. It's going Nullifier, alright. Very cool X Nova. Something to deal with the frost armor. This game is... These momentum swings are scary. If MOUZ don't win the next fight, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, it's gone from a 94% win probability down to 83 for MOUZ, so still quite a bit in their favor, but things continue as is, and OG win themselves another team fight. Yeah. Definitely could look
Gets
difficult.
hit by the Shiva first.
Is. Oh, hook shot.
Oh, he gets
that
two
didn't work
instead.
out well. There's a Bora Strike connecting there onto 2. That'll be Ari dead. X-Nova now trying to attempt to TP there with the jetpack. He will be able to get out. So at least they just lose the Batrider, but I think this is the most essential part of their team fight here.
Yeah, you're right.
Losing Ari means that they won't be able to maybe defend the high ground, because that lasso initiation is big.
It's their only initiation, I would say. Hookshot down too. No buyback. They know it's on cooldown. He bought back earlier. Will OG be able to defend this time without the captain? The cogs just appearing like a presentation slide beside Olu.
I mean, the tier 3 tower gone. Oh, a 9. Oh, he's being caught out by Force blinking straight in there with the onslaught, and Immersion has a blink dagger of his own with the bedlam. That was a lot of damage out there to the Monkey King, so he's down for 40.
More bleeding.
Ari back in 10.
Now we just walk back to mid. Savage did get the Wisdom Rune? Or is it Tormentor? Okay. The points Tormentor. Close to BKB, 300 gold away, but OG they don't seem to want to wait for it.
Whisper on the front lines here, trying the best he possibly can to obtain some time here for 9 to come back, because that Wukong's command, even though he doesn't have himself a lot of farm, could be very helpful. There's a lasso there.
Well,
They could
Supreme has to
potentially
be
take down the
careful.
Alchemist there. Is look at that. Yep, Alchemist, he's gone. And the fear is there. It does connect onto 2. However, OG still alive here as they've lost themselves 2 heroes on MOUZ. Immersion's going to try and attempt to TP, but the TP cancel there from the Balance Strike. Immersion's going to be dead along with Toby as well. They've lost themselves 4 here on MOUZ. They will defend the high ground again as that win probability will sink down, I'm sure, very soon.
It's happening. It's happening.
It's happening. The turnaround is here. There's 9 actually doing quite a bit here for a underfarmed Monkey King. I think he's about to get himself an Eye of Scotty very soon, so that is going to be very, very beneficial for the upcoming team fights.
Scotty coming out. 23 is online.
He is, with that Kanda. Dealt the most damage in that fight. 4,000 damage. Bristle did quite a bit as well. Look at that, 1,800. Look at the bristles. Damn.
Oh my god.
With that, a middle set of racks all of a sudden completely turned around. Eye of Scotty now for 9 too. Do they want to hang around here?
The game
catch MOUZ out again.
Has become even, and Roshan is spawning. What do you do now, MOUZ? I don't think fights are straightforward anymore. Supreme is, even with Frost Armor, is just going down so fast now with the Scotty complete on 9 too. If he does get to land, just a hit, not even a Wukong, but just a hit, Supreme might be super vulnerable.
It was a 20k net worth lead. It's gone down to 5. Lasso comes out. It's cast Force. Force is decimated by the hands of 23 Savage with that Kanda. What can you do at this stage now? It is slowly creeping away from MOUZ here. A game that could have been equalized here is getting out of their grasp as the win probability now sinking down to 69% for the side of MOUZ, and will further sink on.
Crumbling. MOUZ. 2 high grounds. 2 high grounds where OG won both fights, and they're just back. Full map control. Room to farm. The Tricore, Morph, Monkey King, Bristle, even Bad Rider, they scale so well into the late game. 8 lands for Ari, making the initiations way easier. Oh my god, 6%. It was 6%.
And now OG coming for a smoke play. Maybe perhaps going to try and bait out Whisper here, who's on his own. As MOUZ, they may fall for it here. They're going to do a smoke play of their own. They're going to meet each other here quite soon.
Whisper's in the front line though.
Slowly close.
Oh,
they've got the lasso there. Alchemist has been picked off There we go. Not able to activate that BKB there in time, but the Boris Strike along with that Epicenter too, that does affect Fall, but Supreme, he has to get himself out of there. He's taking too much damage that he can handle as they come forward now with the waveform there. 23 Savage attempted to try and find Supreme. He's got himself away there with the Boris Strike. Buyback now from Toby, trying to come back to the fight. He's got himself the Frost Armor upon him as 9 trying to pursue and chase him, but he has been able to get out. They focus their attention onto Force. Forces go to Fall. As meanwhile, Immersion, he doesn't have himself the Shadow Rattle. No, there he does. He's going to try and attempt a TP out within that Wukong's command. He will get out, but now they're facing their base to be taken out here by OG. They've got the tier 3 tower as they go for the top set of racks. That melee racks will fall. Now they've got themselves 2 sets of racks. Now they're heading objectives.
No buyback on Alchemist, 30 seconds. There is a tier 2 bottom, so OG probably gonna back off and choose to go for Roche here. I say
maybe
that,
not.
23 has other
They're going
ideas.
for the tier 4s. 15 seconds before this Alchemist is back. Buyback available for the Primal Beast. They have a glyph, and they will back themselves off here.
I wonder who this eggs is for.
Oh, wait. They did it lasso, but 23 Savage is out of there. Ari, he may be dead. Immersion, trying to scout out for the Batrider. He has got himself away, though, so not able to pick off the Batrider. A little bit of maybe miscommunication there. Maybe perhaps could have got a kill, but 23 Savage wanting to play it safe. He is right in the Roshan pit right now, trying to take out this Roshan on his own. MOUZ are going to try and head here as fast as humanly possible to try and disrupt this Roshan, but it is going to be too late. Aegis now in the hands of the Morphlin, and they won't be able to get it, but they're still hanging around as 5 here. They find themselves Whisper. They're going to come forward here with the Pulverize.
Yes,
Whisper is on his own. They got the Fear too, and that being near death onto the Bristleback. No, he's just been able to activate the BKB. He's actually able to get out. Supreme coming forward here with the Epicenter, but it's only going to affect Ari as they've got himself the lasso, but he will fall nonetheless there by the damage of the Epicenter. Whisper will get out. At least they get themselves 1, but they could have got more.
How is he alive? Whisper. 5 heroes onto him.
Oh. I mean, he activated the BKB, he's got himself a pipe, and then he's also got Bristleback as well, so the amount of damage reduction is insane. From all that, what is it, like 50% BKB, then you've got the pipe, and then you've got...
Oh, Immersion?
Oh, Immersion almost dying there too.
No.
Immersion does have a TP.
Hey, who's hunting who right now? I'm not sure.
23 Savage activating a BKB here, does find the kill onto Dark World, but in return, can they get the Morphling? Morphling doesn't have a lot of mana, he's trying to get away, but Whisper coming in, trying to help this Morphling. The buyback there from Immersion 2, they will take down 23 Savage. He does have himself the Aegis, he is going to spawn back. Now can they do anything more? They don't have themselves the Pulverize, but a hook shot and the Chain Frost there too is actually taken down the Clockwork, and 23 Savage, he is gone. MOUZ able to turn it around here with most of their team isolated, not able to join in the fight. And MOUZ get themselves at least something here and take down that Aegis straight away.
9 just ditched. What the hell? I feel like they could have fought that. There was a world. I don't know. In the heat of the moment, I was like, okay, we out of here. And Patrick's like, how do I get out? Right, a Wukong there would have been really nice. The Scotty, the Mage Slayer, at least securing 23's second life after Aegis. For the most parts, they capitalized. Little mistake from OG.
This really is a insane game 2 with how much back and forth there is between both teams. Now going into the favor of MOUZ once again. It is practically neck and neck right now. Buyback available for 23 Savage though, because they are going to attempt to try and siege the high ground here. BKB now on Ari. That is big, especially for a lasso grab. They have got a Lotus Orb applied onto Ulnit to stop a lasso, a successful initiation from OG. Well, they are going to back themselves off. They're going to respect the OG high ground since they lost to it around about 2 or 3 times. And looks like they'll just go back to defending their base. So what's next here for MOUZ? Like, who do they need to do? Is it Ari that they need to jump on every time? just find a pick-off, maybe? Like they did almost with Bristleback.
I feel like Ari's been the one starting fights, and every time Supreme tries to counter with sagging stuff, it's so hard to get out and reset. He knows how to protect himself. He needs to be a bit careful about going in, I think. Right, it's best if MOUZ can be the one to
Force,
start the fight.
he's been scouted out. Force is being scouted out. He's going to try and run away there with the onslaught, but he has been caught there by the lasso. As now he comes morphing with the insane damage. Oh my god, Force is dead. Fear there now onto 2 as MOUZ look to try and win this team fight as they've got themselves X-Nova. There we go. X-Nova is going to fall along with the trample 2 there onto the Monkey King. Monkey King falls 2 with the buyback from Force. As now he tries to get out there with the onslaught as the insane damage still popping out there. 23 Savage been able to get the concoction there along with the pulverize 2 onto the Morphling. Morphling down. 3 dead as they'll attempt to now go for Whisper as they are able to take down Force. That is a dieback there, but a Bristleback will fall. Buybacks available for the side of OG if MOUZ do decide to push on and try and take some more objectives.
My god, these fights are so close. There's a really nice bait from Force using his buyback there. Does die the time, but OG, they get wiped. Supreme with a center coming in. They remove X Nova, Qualifier. Then Monkey King goes down to the Primal Beast Uproar with the Aghanim's. Just couldn't really sustain in his Wukongs. MOUZ, are they finally gonna be able to take this game? He has buyback though.
Yeah, I'm going for the middle set of racks. Ari, he does have himself lasso, but no BKB. That's on cooldown for 10 seconds. That's a big bar strike coming forward there to Ari. Ari still be able to survive through it, though he's okay. But that cursed crowd actually landed on 23 Savage there. But now he finally comes in now with the waveform. They'll try and take down Supreme. They found him. Only attempting to flee, but he's being caught there by the lasso, pulled right back into the Wukong's command. And it's all over for MOUZ to attempt to try and find more objectives. Buybacks available for them now. As now it's swapped back around. It'll be OG who now siege the high ground. It looks like it. What is going on? But that was 3 buybacks. I have to say, 3 buybacks from all the calls here on OG. If MOUZ come back and are able to wipe out OG, then we could look to see a victory here for MOUZ. The net worth is practically neck and neck. It's not even 1k net worth in advantage right now for either OG or MOUZ. It is. Look at that. That just proves on the graph it is neck and neck here right now.
See this mountain before. Alright, no, they both have buyback, so Morph used buy in that fight, Bristle used buy, 9 used buy. So if OG go high ground here, things can be a little iffy. Let's see, Ari's gonna be the one to start.
He is. He's looking for something with that lasso and the blink. BKB is ready. He wants to try and find a target. Force? He's found himself Force. He's going to come forward here with the lasso. Do they have the damage to take him out? They haven't jumped onto him yet. He's been able to activate the BKB, and now they'll come forward now. 2 buybacks coming out. Alchemist and the Sand King wanted to come back. They've been able to get off the Wukong's command there. As they come forward for Supreme. Supreme is in trouble. 23 Savage, even with that Chain Frost, still able to output the damage. As that is 2 down on MOUZ. OG, they might be victorious here. Coming forward, they want to try and find Toby. He's hanging around here near that tier 3. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That quill spray was big. It looks like OG, they may be able to take this game too. As it's just 3 versus 5 right now. Oh, dearie me.
The Tron's exposed, Mega Creeps. The banner is dropped. How do you defend? MOUZ Sports.
Oh no, another lasso is caught out. All it is going to be decimated. There we go. Surely game now. Force, the only core remaining. He's trying to get out a desperate attempt with the pulverize, but he will be found there. 23 Savage able to take him out as Whisper finding Toby in the backlines there too. GG is called, and game 2, OG turning around there, taking out MOUZ. MOUZ will be eliminated from these close qualifiers, and OG, they will be going forward to face Tundra.